So Schwartz Rounds are held monthly at the hospice, and it's a gathering for the whole of the hospice community to come together, our paid staff and our volunteers from all different sectors of the hospice. We know that the nature of our work can be really difficult sometimes. We come across really challenging, really sad, really stressful situations, and sometimes we just hold that to ourselves and we don't share it with anybody how exactly it's made us feel. So the Schwartz Rounds, we have a panel of 3 people who tell a story, and we help them prepare to tell that story by 2 preparation sessions before. And just in those preparation sessions, when they're talking to their colleagues and sharing their stories, often that's when people can have a light bulb moment that they might sometimes think that they've done the wrong thing or not done the right thing or said the inappropriate thing. But actually talking it through with colleagues, maybe for the first time, there is an unburdening, and they realise that actually what they did made such a difference to other people, or how they felt in that particular situation. They weren't failing, they weren't inadequate, they weren't an incompetent volunteer or professional. Actually, that was a really difficult situation, and it gives some justification to their feelings. People then tell their stories to other people, and we just go from one story to another story until all 3 panellists have shared their stories. And then we open the forum to the group that's joined us that afternoon. It's a confidential forum, so people, having listened to those 3 stories, then just share how those stories have made them feel, or has it made them have a light bulb moment when they thought about a particular situation they were in and they had similar thoughts or feelings or fears, or just emotions running through them. So the title of different Schwartz Rounds we've had is A Patient I'll Never Forget, When a Bad Day Becomes Good, A Colleague I'll Never Forget, Thank You Letters. So it's really useful for us all to talk to each other and share those stories. You get to know your colleagues better, you get to know the volunteers better, and I think as a whole hospice community that becomes incredibly supportive.